am Dolos, mistress of deception and trickery.
All that remains is your sacrifice.
You are more powerful than he can
Humanity
imagine.
has outstayed its welcome. The dead shall inherit the earth. Listen to the sound of my voice. Can you hear me?
Who's there? I can't see you.
My name is Dr. Salim. We've met before.
Dr. Salim. Where am I?
You have fallen between the world of the living and the dead. The void.
I'm dead? No, I can't be dead. Deimos, I have to stop him.
And you still can. I'll explain as we go. For now, you must trust me. Think back to Coalescence. The start of your journey. The beginning.
The beginning. It started at Coalescence Singapore in 2070. 10 years after the disaster. After Virus 6115 began its spread. After the dead began to walk the Earth. We'd lost comms with John Taylor's squad, another undead extermination team. Dead killers, we were called. With our cybernetic augmentations, we were impossible to infect. We were trained to terminate the undead. Hendricks was on edge. We were in a quarantine zone, one of many walled-off areas separating humanity from the undead, built to keep the virus and the infected behind their wall, away from the rest of us. The undead weren't our only concern. The 54 Immortals, a local combine who remained in the containment zone, were aware of Taylor's activity. This place was the epicenter of the epidemic. The 2060 Coalescence disaster created the cursed world we lived in today. Any activity at this site would set off alarm bells. Either way, our troubles were only just beginning. We should have known at the ASP. If we were going to bring it down, we needed to disable his shield and find a rocket launcher. Hendricks had a bad feeling about this. He wasn't the only one. I knew we shouldn't be there. Coalescence. Enhance yourself for a better tomorrow. They'd been the forefront of technology, always wanting to improve the individual, the future of you.
What happened? What went wrong?
The Coalescence disaster happened. Virus 6115 spread throughout Singapore and strains popped up all over the world. Governments built these quarantine zones to house the undead, a way for the populace to ignore what was happening. 10 years on, and it had worked. We put it out of mind. Ignorance was bliss.
What was so special about this operation?
It was supposed to be by the books. 5 years after our cybernetic augmentations, Hendricks and I were a well-oiled machine. Quarantine sweeps, recon, search and rescue. It's just what dead killers do. But we'd never been sent after one of our own before. John Taylor's systems had gone quiet. With our direct neural interface, we're hardwired into Winslow Accord servers. Observation knew if you were dead or alive. For Taylor to be neither, that was unusual. We located an EMF source and uploaded it to Central. It was a 54 immortal audio log, detailing unusual activity coming from the server room at the lowest level of the building. It couldn't have been more than a week old, probably why Taylor's team had been sent to investigate. Hendricks activated a recon drone to scan for life. We picked up a signal coming from far below. As we stood there in the atrium, I felt like Alice. And we were about to jump down the rabbit hole. Our drone picked up activity ahead. We should have known we weren't alone down here. When man fled the virus, they left behind thousands of active robots. Machinery abandoned with one directive: kill the dead. Years later, they're still killing. But with decrepit programming, somehow humans had been added to their kill list, indistinguishable from our brainless counterparts. The strange behavior was observed in multiple quarantine zones. Another nuisance for us to deal with while on recon. We moved on. We reached the silo's floor, but the signal came from lower still, below Coalescence.
Did you have any inkling of what waited for you?
No. In hindsight, we should have put it together. But the fact of the matter, that day was supposed to be like any other.
What did you find below Coalescence?
A CIA black project. Project Corvus. Unknown to the world, and unknown to most people in the know. As off the record as it got. A redacted footnote in Langley's history book. Part of me wishes we just turned back.
Why?
Well, it would have been easier. For me. For Hendricks. For the world.
Is it such a bad thing? To want to be blissfully ignorant in the face of daunting adversity?
We didn't have a choice.
Those who find fate thrust upon them rarely do. Human testing lab. What awaited you there?
We found the truth. The cause of the disaster.
You are certain of this?
We didn't have the full picture. Not yet. But this was the source. We knew Coalescence was where the virus originated, but residue of 6115 in the air left no doubt. This was where it all began. When the disaster happened, hundreds of thousands died instantly. And they were the lucky ones. Because when the rest of Singapore inhaled 6115, they changed. From the living into the living dead. These test subjects, they were linked together, connected with a direct neural interface. Their minds hardwired into the central server. Hendricks didn't like what he saw. You knew something was wrong. The same tech in our own heads made us what we were. It was down here in this room. We didn't know what happened, but the data didn't lie. Man did what man always does, playing God and fucking everything up. We, the CIA, man, we created these things. We changed the world.
How do you mean, change the world?
The Winslow Accord and the Common Defense Pact. We'd been engaged in a Cold War for nearly a decade. 6115 changed that. When the dead walked among us, we set aside our differences. For all of your conflicts, you and your enemy had two things in common. You're both human, and you both want to stay that way.
Was this the source of the signal?
No, but it looked like Taylor had come through. Our answers were still further down.
When you found the server room, did you have any idea what you would uncover?
We couldn't have known. What we found was... We found Sebastian Diaz. One of Taylor's. Another dead killer. Our friend. He'd linked himself to the CIA server, connected directly with the Winslow Accord systems. He was deactivating defenses for the undead quarantine zones all over the world. The massive walls containing the spread, keeping us from the undead. Deactivating the defenses would let the flesh-eating hordes loose upon the living. It would end humanity. We had to stop him. The only way to stop him now was by destroying the server.
You killed him. Your friend.
He left us no choice. Hendricks wasn't happy and let Diaz know that. He'd unleashed the dead upon the world. Hendricks knew what he had to do.
You needed to find out what he knew. What he knew about Taylor.
Interfacing with Diaz and accessing his memories was the only way to find him.
Knowing what you know about DNI, interfacing would surely kill him.
That didn't matter. We had to know. Had I known what it would do to Hendricks. From the interface, Hendricks learned Taylor was trying to get out of Singapore. There wouldn't be much time before we'd be too late.
Tell me about the name. The name Hendricks learned.
The name. Deimos. The demigod of dread and terror. Hendricks, myself, we had no idea what it meant, but Taylor's team was obsessed with it. But more importantly, we learned our arrival on site wasn't a secret. We had company. Go Julan, leader of the 54 Immortals. The Winslow Accord had no quarrel with them. To their credit, they had no idea we were down there. Had they known... well, I'm not sure things would have gone any differently. The Immortals had worried for years about another outbreak. This was the final straw, and contamination was a risk they weren't willing to take. They blew the supports and let the ocean flood the building. We needed to haul ass and get the hell out of there. We needed to get out of there before the whole building collapsed. Hendricks had an idea. Flood the lab and let the water pressure jettison us out. Our lungs could take it. He just needed time to open the door.
And what happened then?
We got through it. We survived. Taylor's team was making their way out of Singapore. But we weren't giving up that easy. We actions.
To save humanity, you must open...
Oh my god, we've done fixed it. We done fixed it. We've been talking for ages. With no, how do we know we can actually be heard right now? Do we turn it off? Or? But look.
Think back to 2065. You're on a train.
Someone's gonna have to load it up.
I'm heading toward downtown Zurich.
On Taylor.
That's him. Commander John
You loading it
Taylor.
up?
The first dead killer.
You too.
The definition of determination. I was a rookie then. Fresh blood. There weren't many of us. There were more rumors about our division than actual recruits. They said we were engineered to be immune to 6115. That we couldn't get infected.
This was your first mission.
Yes. 5 years after the outbreak, most cities had at least one containment zone. But Zurich managed to stay outbreak-free.
Oh my god.
Now someone wanted to change that. Wait, this feels wrong. This can't be right. This can't be real. How are you doing this?
I am not doing anything.
Yeah,
This is your line.
it's all good.
I'm the passenger, you're the pilot. But tell me,
We have been silent all the way through this. We've only just found out.
No! Stop! Make it stop! Dr. Salim, what's happening? What's going on?
you must be calm. This is your memory, and you dictate the truth. But your mind can play tricks on you. It can deceive you, and it can lie. This never happened, but it nearly did. You and Taylor stopped it.
How can I see something that never happened? What the hell am I seeing? And why does it feel so damn real?
Human mind is fragile, easily swayed by an incorrect
Oh my God.
recounting of events. This was one outcome your mind feared. Start from the beginning and take me through.
Oh, you even got me a Pepsi.
Once we organize everything correctly, we'll be able to find the truth. Tell me about the raid.
Dr. Salim. Dr. Salim.
The raid.
That is his name.
There was a
His
Catardist
name's
terrorist
Salim.
collective. They were planning something.
It's like a full campaign, like the campaign.
Stop.
Yeah.
Don't rush through.
This officially pushes Black Ops 3 to be the best game so far.
Alone, after all.
Taylor. He told me they'd received a tip about the Catardist.
I've never seen them put it in that kind of bag before.
Dead sympathizers had sprung up around the globe in the years following the outbreak. They believed the undead were the next step in human evolution. To become undead was to live. The dead should inherit the earth. Crazy, right?
Is that mine too?
Was it only
Is that the
Taylor?
chickadee strips?
Was there anyone else?
Sebastian Diaz.
The man we saw at Coalescence,
You gonna ring
who
them?
would disable the undead defenses.
Back
Random?
then, he was Taylor's second in command. He would take point on the raid. Hostile encounters were expected with the undead, but that didn't seem to bother him. They were so
Ring them, say you're missing chips
relaxed.
and chicken nuggets.
The dead threatened Zurich. They were fearless. Didn't take away our own fears. If I was gonna learn my shit, it would be on the job. This mission was my training. For him, it was just another day in the life. Business as usual. And business was booming. What are these drops I keep seeing? I saw them in coalescence too.
It is your mind trying to help you through your memories.
You're missing chips as well.
Weapons, abilities, powers. Use them or don't, but they may offer you a temporary advantage. Where did Diaz take you?
We still have to get to the factory entrance.
No, I've literally got a bag of shit. I don't know where it is.
Did you mention the chips that you're missing? Pretty well. Oh, well, no, don't you eat my chicken strips, you'll get an extra anyway. I'm down now. You're gonna go down. No? Yeah, I'm back now. I'm about to kick somebody's ass. Oh, I've got rats. Oh, that nearly fucking killed me.
The entrance was locked. We had to destroy a generator to get it open. That was around the corner.
She'll leave the floor in there so you can show when she gets it.
I had an arsenal in front of me, but Diaz made it clear. He told me to run point on the ground. He was curious to see me think on my feet.
In a way, he was acting as your training.
Diaz wanted me to earn the name Dead Killer. And there's really only one way you can do that. I had support that day, but when you're out there in the real world, you're on your own. No backup, no reinforcements. Just you and the undead.
Well, Stella.
I'd show him I was worthy
Stella.
of the name.
Fuck off. Conor McGregor died. Within a millisecond of Conor McGregor. They're suicidal. What do you mean? What? The ones with strap-on vests seem to be blowing up. Absolute felons. We'll stop more often. Okay, what are you doing?
Fuck off!
Get off. Bitch, I'm gonna kill you. These weird birds. Get off my shoe.
Leave off.
I'll stand on your head, it's fine. I won't really, but still move. Get off.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
The Cotardus base of operations was just ahead. Once we were inside, we'd be able to figure out
Aw.
what they were planning.
I've not ate all them already.
Leave off.
I definitely made a mistake coming here on my own.
Hey! Oh! Leave off. Stop.
Stop the kill. Like him. He died just as I got to him. Oh my god. Lad, you respawned and I'm like yeah.
Where's that?
Someone probably let them outside. What?
Dr. Celine,
No, it was in after that. Checking our room.
I can't.
Hey.
Stay with me. Come back to my voice.
I can't. I don't understand.
Tell me what happened.
I don't know. I saw robots and they were ripping me apart. What was happening to me? What was I seeing?
It is a lapse. Your mind is wandering into the unknown. Your subconscious finding fears, dreams, doubts. Stay with me. Stay with my voice. You're still in the factory.
What's up, James?
We're about to make a discovery.
Wait.
You ready?
Yes, there was a console ahead. Diaz told me to interface to get access to their network. We had to find out what they were planning.
Had you ever extracted information with your DNI before?
No, nothing can
I think
really
so, yeah.
prepare you for it. The flood of data, endless streams of infinite information. It's instantaneous, and it's an eternity.
What did it show you?
The Cotardus had a contact. An inside man at Coalescence World Headquarters in Zurich.
Good. Before we
had
next
his
start
address,
streaming this
ID
again, I'm
number,
gonna have a sex
security
change.
details, the last of which was most telling. He had extensive
I'm gonna become the
security
dude.
clearance
I like
at
the dude.
Coalescence.
I like the guy that voices him.
Specifically, he had access to 6115, the virus.
Then let us do just that. Let us find him. Take me to his apartment.
We were ready to breach, but it didn't go as planned. He was ready. I had to get rid My mark was going to release 6115 into the surrounding area.
Remember,
Oh shit, son.
before you run.
I was just a chase bit.
Who else was there?
Finish the chase and
Taylor?
then yeah.
Taylor. Yes, he discovered our mark had just unleashed the virus into Old Town, turning civilians into the living dead. But Taylor didn't leave that day. No, he had Overwatch. He was our eyes in the sky. Sarah Hall, however. Sarah Hall, the team's intelligence expert, was with me. She had point. She found our mark. Apparently his supply of 61
What did he do?
was 10 times what we initially believed. Enough to turn all of Zurich into a city of the dead.
What's that about?
Hall had been with Taylor as long as Diaz. He practically raised her, trained her. He made her. With Taylor in the sky, Hall was our feet on the ground. She didn't have as much patience for fresh blood as Diaz.
I imagine it's probably he's gonna grab people with it and then it's gonna like fall off onto him.
Right now, she was about to give me a lesson.
Oh shit!
Target acquired.
I wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. I got no way of knowing. I don't know the road to nowhere. Yeah, you felt like a weird snail trail. Yeah, I didn't make that jump either.
This guy didn't mess around. He had DNI just like us. He was hijacking any robotics he could.
He won. No. And burgers though.
Where did he go? That Nigel.
Get him, James. You sure was boss, James?
I'm going to win! I think we've gone the wrong way.
No, we're all good. Well, I've overtook him. Oh, no, it's you. Oh, shit.
Help me!
Oh, I did the same thing. Oh, we're only here. Well, that's not bad.
I'm going to catch you.
So he's sticking his finger up your bum. Yippee! How did you get all the way over here so fast?
What happened when you caught him?
Our mark was bleeding out after that fall through the ceiling. Time wasn't on our side and we needed information.
So what did you do?
I would do what Hendricks did in Coalescence. I had to interface with him, extract the information from his memories.
You make it sound cold. You would be diving into this man's mind. A dangerous task.
I'm gonna lick the paper.
A terminal task.
I know.
I'm using my teeth to pull the cheese off.
Cold. Detach yourself from the
I
person.
wasn't licking the paper though.
It was our first time performing this sort of interface, and Hall
right.
wanted to get that point across above all else.
That dude's like pissed off that he's driving here all
Because
this way
there
just
is
to
no
drop off some
person.
popcorn chicken.
They're not humans. They're data banks for pilfering.
Even though it would kill him.
Even though... It's ironic, really.
Ironic.
Hall teaching me how to read a person's mind. It wouldn't be long before... Well, we know what happens to Hall.
These chips are absolutely terrible.
To Hall. But we do what we have to do.
I'm just eating the
This
cheese.
was the world we made. If we don't do it, if we
There's a
can't
woman that you spoke to,
sacrifice the
wasn't it?
individual,
There's a woman you spoke to.
protect everyone else.
That means
It's a
Frankie's
heavy
actually off
burden to
himself,
press
isn't it?
upon the individual.
If not us, then who? This was what it was about. Being part of an undead extermination team. Being a dead killer. It's about making that sacrifice. Making the ultimate sacrifice.
See, he makes it really nice himself.
What did you find? What secrets did your databank have to share?
The TARDIS group had set up shop deep in the subways. Whatever they were planning, the answers were there.
Information that would stop the bomb. Save millions of lives. The greater good.
Yeah,
Greater good.
the greater good.
The greater
Taylor
good.
joined us. If we were going to move on the subway, we had to act fast. The attack, whatever it was imminent.
And your mark? What happened to him after your interface?
He was gone. Dead.
Zombie.
Oh
What?
my god.
What?
You know that kid that got all scared drafted?
No.
In jail?
The tunnels.
Yeah.
We tracked down the Qatar
Grievous assault.
operations, and they were putting up a good
With a
fight.
deadly weapon.
Joined you in the tunnel.
Taylor oversaw the operation,
In jail for
but the
5
lead on this was Peter Moretti, the last of Taylor's team, an explosives expert. He was the guy you wanted when you needed to blow shit up. He was damn good at blowing shit up, which made him perfect for the fight ahead. Fearing discovery, the Catardis Collective had an armada of undead and patrolling robotics guarding the facility.
Apparently it was a jealous dude because his ex or his girl he liked or some shit like that. Slept with that.
Happens next.
His girlfriend slept with James
It was
after.
crucial to finding Taylor, to finding Deimos.
You mean the refineries in Cairo?
He had a pivotal part to play. He just didn't know it yet. What he knew then was the way to the hideout. He took point.
I found it and I broke it, and I was crying at that. My dog was at the time. And my dad was like, you can't walk. I was like, I think I have. And she pulled me up by it. But the reason is that she was just in the jail as well to go back to it. So all of them started with playing it. And then she found out that it was actually broken anyway.
Why? Because she picked you up by your arm. Not knowing it was broken.
Bet you that's who was knocked out.
Don't got burnt up already.
Oh, so you picked a really bad game as well. Yeah, it was. It was just terrible.
It was just a bit too long ago.
Haha.
No, it didn't make sense.
Did she help?
No.
I'm just going to stay on this. Oh, they can get on here.
Lilo, shut the fuck up. Lilo.
I can't cover shit up right now. I've left you. Oh, fuck, man. Get off me. Get off. Get off.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I didn't fuck it up. It's really shitty, but stop being an asshole. Stop being an asshole. Ooh. You can say this person, man. You done with it? You done?
No. Bet.
Oh, really?
Fucking asshole. Ooh, I'm on it.
You motherfucker. You get on the shitty gun. You get on the shitty.
Oh my god, I got a sniper. No, looks younger.
Looks like a baby.
What?
Yeah.
Yes, because this is the gun I want for definite. A fucking war machine. Although,
Lilo. Really, it's starting to piss me off.
what do you mean starting? Why would you go through the next door?
It's open, it's open.
Yeah, but you just set off zombies. Yeah, but now I'm getting zombies and I can't kill them because I need a fucking gun. So selfish. So selfish.
So you get a fucking gun then?
Fuck off. Oh my god, why does God hate me? I'm not afraid.
To a hole.
God doesn't like hoes.
That's a sin.
Hoeing is a sin.
Oh my god.
God, one of the viewers are gonna get bored of you actually.
Do I have any viewers? Do I have any viewers?
Lilo!
Stitch!
I swear to God. I'm going to end you.
Oh. Oh my god, I've had this gun like 5 times. Give me a gun I want. Any gun that I want. Just not none of these shitty little ones. I literally just swap this gun. What?
When you blow to moan like a woman that has gone dowry.
Hang it on me.
Sorry, it's been joke. Start loud. He doesn't moan like a woman though, he moans like a bitch.
Who?
Your dad. Oi!
Oh my god, I'm not having the sniper.
Just take the damn sniper rifle. Shove it up your ass.
And
fire.
pull the fucking trigger.
Come here before you start eating the fucking meal.
I'll do. I'll do, that'll do.
I want to see the gun.
Nope, come on, let's go. We haven't got time.
Oh, yay. Yeah. No, we're not fighting. No, we're
If
not
I can
fighting.
do what I do, at the back.
Literally, did you see that lot that I literally was and she went, the fuck?
Basically, if you get to the end of the map, you get it.
Oi. 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 I am free. I'm older than you. Hey.
I like a lot.
Well,
I like a lot.
Lilo. Hey. Shit. Duh.
I found the bar.
No, I'm way past that bit. I kinda soldiered off without you. Not gonna lie.
I am shit in the time.
I made a massive mistake. I need you here. I need you here.
Oh, now you want to be all covered? I don't want to fight. I don't want.
I'm here to save your life. Oh shit.
I saved your life. What is that? No, I don't want it. It's a sniper. Why would I want that?
Nobody.
Oh my god.
How? What the fuck?
Apparently the roof just kind of collapsed on you.
Just so you know, I'm not strangling her holding a jaw so she doesn't like fucking.
Never.
God save me the word, please. Gotta grip it round the jaw so he can walk, you know.
Get some nice peggies there.
Yeah.
Stay away from them stingrays.
Why am I thinking you don't like me?
Because you're holding them by the jaw.
Love me.
Love me like you do. You know where we're supposed to go here? I've been watching him faint in front of me. Faint. Look, like you should just let him get really close and just shoot him. Just kind of. Oh, I shot too many bullets at him. We literally have to kill every zombie, don't we? Fuck's sake. Oh, we missed one of them as well.
How dare you shoot whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah, I know. What are you waiting for? Love me like you do.
Kim blowing this shit up. They're like chick from Underworld.
The TARDIS group had planted a biochemical bomb containing 6115 on a maglev train. They were going to detonate it in downtown
You see
Zurich.
this? You see
Their
how a man
plan was to
handled
turn
you?
the whole
It's
city
so smart.
as we feared. Taylor said there wasn't much time,
Huh?
but I'd done
I
good.
don't know where to go.
For all the on-the-job training I'd been through, I'd done it right for myself.
You have all the power.
All that was left was to find the train.
Wanna swing?
It's like God, it's like God. She did that in bed then last night.
Good. You didn't even need my push
She
to
did.
find
She did. Yesterday she fell asleep and then rolled
You
over.
connected
And she rolled over,
events
her head just went
right.
off and she just slowly
It's the
slid
truth.
off. So she just
Now
went
what
bang,
happens?
landed on the back of her head and
Now
then
we set
rolled.
things
You
right.
do right, boy.
Through your mind, you realign the
You should
events.
just lost her.
And by doing this, if I work with you and remember the events leading up to Zurich,
Oh, now she's going over here to play silly buggers with me.
But let's not get ahead of
Oh
ourselves.
yeah, this
Let us
is the end of
finish
the.
here first.
No, stop. No. You're not an Ambrex puppy.
Not yet, but she can dream.
You just That's a feeling.
Says the one who can't reach her energy drink.
People
Oh,
put you in the
no, 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 no. She fell over.
all that ass inside them jeans.
Put your hands in the air like you don't care.
I hit one guy so hard it's fucking around.
I'm gonna do that one day.
I'm running out. Go where? Shit! It's actually not bad that I've got two handguns.
I have an advantage now, bitch. I am stronger than the
I found the bomb car. The whole thing was wired up primed to blow. There wasn't
Enough over
time.
your tango though.
I couldn't disarm it.
So what did you do?
Remember
enough
how
over
we
your tango?
can't get infected?
Olé!
Some of the rumors about us were true. That's why I was there. Why we make the sacrifice. I used my cybernetic abilities to reverse the polarity of the train car and detach it. The car unleashed the gas.
And you lived?
I didn't know I'd make it at the time, but I turned out all right. It wasn't the last time I cheated death.
She falls over when she runs.
I think we're done.
Hey, we're done. That's that shit.
We'll do in a moment when we know we're done.
Have you completed the zombie campaign?
No, but it's like a full campaign. We've only done two missions.
I remember this place. What are they doing to me? Dr. Salim, what am I seeing?
I don't know.
Taylor?
Bro.
Why can't I move?
You must let this go. Stay with me. Relax.
No, it's not a
Come back.
mistake. No, it's not a.
Come back to the void.
No, it's not a mistake.
This
She's
is
just.
actual campaign footage, isn't it?
Yeah, it's actual campaign footage. She's just talking to a specialist and remembering.
Well, she's dead.
Oh yeah, she's dead, isn't she? So she's talking to like
Can you hear me?
a tree. Look there. Look.
Dead is who she's talking.
I'm back.
Oh, this. So is this like taking after where the campaign ended? So it's like two campaigns then, essentially.
Let's return to 27.
Right. I'm gonna stop it now.
You were trapped in Singapore.
Yeah, the shower.
Today, whoever.
Nobody.
Nobody. Stay chaste.